What's on your face? You got on all that Vaseline. You went in my Vaseline, got all that.
Vaseline.
So you went up there and got all my stuff and put in your hand to put in your face? All you need to put in your hair. You just put it all in your face. Huh? Let me look at you. Say cheese.
Cheese.
You serious? Let me start doing your hair. Let's go. Hey, thanks again for tuning in. So today's video, as you see right here, I'm going to go ahead and style my daughter's hair up like this. So this style is very simple and easy and very cute for ages 2 and up with the beads and also with the bows. That's optional if you like, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and start her hair by parting like so. Her hair has been washed already, but if you look closely, you'll see that I have a little bit of white stuff at the end. That's because, you know, a little bit of gel flakes I had in a ponytail just before. And I don't want to keep washing it all the time because that do dry out your hair. It is not good to wash it like that. So I'm going to go ahead and braid it up like so. Now, I don't braid her hair a lot because I wanted to air out, and by it being winter right now in my location, you know, that also make the hair dry it out also. So for me to go ahead and braid it, I'm gonna do it like so, not too big and not too small, just enough for it could last for like 2 weeks or so for me while I go to work and things like that. Okay, now as I'm parting her hair, I'm gonna take my gem, right? Now, to each his own. This is what I use because she have 4C, 4B type of hair. And if I don't use any gel or any gel when I'm braiding her hair, what happened is that her braids will look like it been enough for like maybe 2-3 weeks when I just put it in for a couple days. So the gel, what it'll do is allow for her hair to lay down and to like coat better and just last longer. Honestly, that's all I do it for. I only put it as I'm braiding her hair also because, you know, I don't braid her hair tight at all, but the gel make it look like it's very neat, and I just like how it look in her hair also when I'm braiding it, you know. So that's why I use my gel. Now for this part, now I know her hair is short, okay, so at the end what I do to have her a little bit of hang time, you know, I just keep it simple and natural looking. I take some hair, by the way, this is Molly hair right here that I use, and basically this is stuff I do like you see right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half, okay, to make it, you know, I don't make her hang time long like a lot of girls I see that it shouldn't be like that, you know. I have it look into a normal state. That way, you know, it like I don't like to overdo it when it comes to weave at all because I feel like let a girl, well, let a little girl be a little girl. You know what I mean? It's bad enough that we put weave in her hair, but you know, it's nothing too ordinary. You know, it's natural looking, whatever. So that's what I do it for. Now, as you see, I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath of her ends of her braid. And just under braid it going down, and put a little bit of gel on the end, that way it could blend in with her natural hair. And also just keep braiding down, that's all. This is for her beads and her bows, that way it can hang on there, you know. Because every little girl want that hair when they can like just, the beads, they want to hear it shake, you know what I mean. And every time she have beads in her hair, and when she shake it, she love that sound. So that's why I do it for her. That's it. I feel like it's appropriate. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side also the same way. Now we're going to go to the back and do the same thing, but this time I'm going to go ahead and braid it all going to one side. Like a honeybee cone high, yeah, to the side. I was going to do it straight down, but you know that's going to take me that long. And you know how kids is, they can't keep still at all for a certain amount of time. See, she got that phone in front of her, right? And she eating her snacks. If it weren't for that, baby, I tell you, this little girl will be moving everywhere. This is how I'm going to go ahead and do it. Braid it to the side like so, the same way as I'm braiding it in the front. For the last step, I'm going to take my Molly hair again, but I'm going to have a little bit more hair and then make it a little bit more thicker. I'm going to go ahead and then take it and do a French braid down with her existing braid she got right here. I don't know if you're familiar with a hairstyle called a fishbone. Yeah, so it's something like a fishbone right here. Just take it and braid it all the way down. And then once it's braided down to the end, what I do is I take the crochet needle, which I didn't show you before, and I'm going to tuck it in and outside the braids. I add a bow on it, and everything is good to go, just like that. Why you did that?
I don't
know, but your hair done.
Yeah?
Yes.
I want to talk to people.
Talk to them.
Okay, so I'm not drinking much alcohol.
Oh, yeah? Okay, how does it taste?
It
Tastes good? You got your chili cup?
Look at Julie right there.
Let me see. Let people see chili. Chili or Willie?
Willie, chili.
Wow.